Now, when we look at this video, we must always remember anything that comes out of Marjorie Taylor Greene's mouth should be taken with a grain of salt. Anti-Semitic, horrible person, still believes space lasers started fires in California because of the Jews. So take a look at this.
And I jumped out of bed, threw my clothes on, and I picked up my gun. That was my instinct, because I'm a gun owner. I'm a Second Amendment supporter, and I believe in defending myself. And normally I answer the door with a gun, especially if it's someone that I don't expect coming to my home. But for some reason, I had this weird gut instinct to not take my gun with me to the front door, which was very out of norm for me. So I put my gun down and I just went down the hallway, and the house was still dark. And
what could have happened? What could have happened if you had been holding your gun when you answered the door?
I don't know. I mean, that's the danger, and that's how people accidentally get killed. If these police officers are great though, Jack. I can't say enough great things about them. They had their whereabouts. They were calm, they were in control, but they knew they were very serious. They were prepared to respond to the situation if the 911 call was true. But in other situations, let's say if there's a police officer that has a happy trigger finger, you don't know what could happen. If they saw me with a gun, they may have fired at me. I would hope not, but that's what has happened in the past with swatting. That's why being swatted or swatting is so dangerous. It's like a death by cop. It is a murder. It's someone that is sending police to in their hopes kill the person that they're targeting.
So it definitely seems like she was actually swatted, because the police did come to her house. However, they didn't bust down the front door, which is typical in swatting. Or, when the cops throw a smoke grenade into a child's crib. Now, there is still stuff that we can take from this video, like how incredibly paranoid Marjorie Taylor Greene is to answer the door to everyone she doesn't know with a gun. Now, taking that fact, we got a sitting member of Congress so paranoid, so devoid of any reality whatsoever, is pulling a gun on anyone that comes to her house. Yep, this definitely sounds like a Republican. She also points out that she could have accidentally got killed by the cops. Isn't that what the left has been talking about for years? Now, we don't want to make her have a persecution complex, because they already have it. When Republicans have been bombing and murdering abortion providers for decades, a few of their deluded friends get attacked, and then it is the left attacking them. And you know perfectly well the media will cover Republicans getting attacked, because they will whine that they're not covered. And again, Republican whining gets the media to cover them. But the thing is, Marjorie Taylor Greene has pointed out that she doesn't have the right to have a gun, because if cops can murder you for having a gun, you don't have that constitutional right. So if you like those videos, please help. The YouTube algorithm is horribly biased against, progressives. And the Republicans have massive amounts of money just to buy it off. So every time you like, every time you put a comment down below, helps us out. So like, subscribe, and if you really want to help the environment, down below is a link to a GoFundMe page where it has a brand new power generation that is 0% carbon emission, and one of the cheapest productions of electricity the world has ever had. So go down, help us out.